Gohan! Just go figure, you're weak.
Just like Gohan. Why is it at level 8.5?
Oh, because we've lost and we...
It was at level 10 when I was playing. Oh yeah, so in case you guys haven't noticed, we'll actually level up.
Yeah, we've actually been playing this game a lot. Like,
on our days off, that's all we do.
Like, on a daily... Even on... Oh, look, we got Gohan.
Great. Gohan's on our team.
Like, even when we don't have days off, like...
Well, I don't know. Ever since we got this game, I've always had to work, like, in the afternoon.
And then, well, we upload, like, in the morning. And I don't want to, like... I try uploading as early as possible. That way I don't disturb... Like, if you want to play...
Do it! Do it! Do
there we go!
Yeah, I got them! Well, hopefully we hit them. Oh,
yeah!
We got Monomaniac! And... I don't know who that other guy was.
Man, what are you guys doing?
Obviously not Turf War. What is everybody doing? Like, I don't see anybody fighting for a turf. It's like, I'm inking. Get down!
Actually, I'm just gonna leave this here just in case. There's one there, there's...
Keep it at the spawn, keep it at the spawn. They're coming!
I ran out of ink. I should just fire it at this guy.
Ah! So I was telling you I had a really interesting day.
Yeah, go on, other day.
And it actually started yesterday. Because I completely forgot that August 1st was the release date for all the Justice League merchandise.
Yeah.
And so, well...
Ah, shit! That was the second one.
I did wake up early.
Yeah.
Yesterday I woke up like around 10. Which a lot of people are going to say, that's not early. It's early for me.
Yeah, because usually... Damn, I saw it. It's flying towards the TV.
Like, I don't normally wake up till about 11 or noon.
Ah, shit. I fell right on top of him.
And... I had completely forgot that August 1st was the release date for all the Justice League merch. Although there were some stores that put it on the... Some Targets, go figure, put it on the shelf early. Like, does that actually surprise you?
No,
damn, it flew right by me.
Right.
And what ended up happening is that I just simply forgot.
Damn it!
And so I was frantically calling, like, Toys R Us and seeing if they got any of the multiverse figures in.
Is that guy just shooting the same turf over and over again? It flew right in front of us!
And so I called the Toys R Us that we normally go to.
Yeah.
The one closest to our house. And they had just told me, yeah, we had them, but there were a couple of guys waiting the moment the store opened.
Yeah!
I got you, you son of a bitch! You're not gonna be sucking any more blood tonight.
No, that's 2 in here that we killed today alone.
But yeah, they told me a couple of guys were waiting at the time the store opened, and they took them all, and I'm like, damn it. So I started calling all the Targets, and they're like, oh, we only have Batman. And I'm pretty sure they didn't even really look.
Do you think one of them just took a wild guess?
Yeah. Cause like they're all, what do the figures have? And then the moment I said Batman, they probably like saw the basic Batman and thought that was the one I was looking at.
But it's not, right?
Yeah. So like I checked online for the numbers to see which stores actually had them.
Yeah.
And the only one that did was a Target on the far west side.
Yeah.
But I worked yesterday, so I didn't.
You didn't want to go all the way from one side of town to the other.
Yeah. So like I called them, asked them to set aside figures, and they could only set aside 2, which was Aquaman and Superman, which I'm pretty sure were the basic figures.
And they weren't the ones you were looking for.
Nope.
Go your own direction, man.
And so yeah, I let that go.
Come on, guys, eat the spawn point.
So I let that go, and I had gone to the Target at the mall because I'm like, okay, maybe they're putting them out now. And the guys who were stocking like the new layouts specifically told me, oh yeah, come by tomorrow and like around 8 o'clock, and we should have everything down on the floor already. And by the time that happens, I'm like, okay, I can go tomorrow. And so I'm like, okay, I'll go tomorrow at 8. I'll wake up early. I'll come home the moment I get out of work. And I'll go to bed. And so that's what I ended up doing. And then I wake up at 6:45 because I knew, like, if I didn't set my alarm any early for like 7, I wouldn't have woken up.
Yeah.
And so that's when I decide, okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be there when they open, so that they can't say if I miss out on them, then I miss out on them because somebody else beat me. Oh, there's 2 of them!
Damn it.
So yeah, if I miss out on them...
Yeah, you miss out on them.
I get there, and the shelves were completely empty.
Yeah.
Like, they had to pull the old stock so they could fill the new merchandise. But it was, like, barren. They didn't even have the new anything out. And so I, like, asked them, like, I'm only looking for these specific things. Is there any way you can check to see if they're, like, on the box or anything, in the back or anything? They're like, oh, let me check. So they scan the barcode and they're like, it shows we have 8 on hand. And, like, can you just go get them for me, like, really fast? Like, I'll get them and be on my way. And then that's when they were telling me, oh no, you don't have to worry about it, like, just give us like an hour and we'll have everything set up. Nope!
Yeah, you were telling me that as soon as you got home, it was like...
As soon as I got home, like, an hour went by, and it's like, well, can somebody just get them out for me? Like...
Yeah, I got the last splat!
Just get them. Please, I'll be on my way. And they're like, no, we're almost done. I didn't think so, because they hadn't worked any of the action figures.
Yeah.
They had barely finished setting up the Legos after 1 hour.
Damn, Gohan, you only got like 300 points normally. Like the rest of the team carried you, which is like the original Dragon Ball.
And so, like, I'm there another hour.
Want me to go for another one while you can tell your story?
Yeah. I'm there for, like, another hour. And another hour goes by. They're barely setting out the cars and merchandise.
Yeah. Which is, like, 1 aisle over, isn't it?
Yes. So I'm, like, just waiting there. And then they're all, do you need any help? I'm all, just get me the case, please. It has Justice League on it. You can't miss it. And then they're all, we're almost finished.
You know what? I played a game with that guy Rod earlier, like yesterday or the day before. I recognized that name of the puppy face.
I always thought it was a cat face, but yeah, it was like at the 3rd hour that the manager finally came and saw they didn't do anything, and he's all, I don't want anybody going on break from this point forward until this gets done.
Okay.
So like even all the associates in the store like started coming over to help out.
Wow, really got that bad?
Yeah.
Like, were they procrastinating or were they floating around?
I don't know what what they were doing. Like,
it really doesn't seem like it takes too long to like reshelf things.
it doesn't, honestly. Like an hour, hour and a half tops.
Yeah.
So like after the 4th hour, they finally brought the new case out, and the guy who brought it out, I like just glanced at all the boxes really fast. It was the first box I read, so I got it and opened it, and then the guy's like, "Hey, you can't open that. We need to like process it." And then like the guy who's been there since like 8 like stops him and goes, "No, man, let him. He's been here quite a while."
So they're like, let him do what he has to. Let him have this. Right?
Yeah. So they let me have it, and then I was out the door.
Well, we got the level 31 person on our team.
Nice. Yeah, and he's throwing grenades and shooting Gink. I like him already.
Well, I wish I had bombs to use to help out, but that motion sensor actually helps out at times. I don't know if you use it.
I do.
But it's like kind of like iffy because it has to be strategically placed because you can't just like throw it out. Like you have to kind of guess where they're at, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Ah! Where did that come from? Above! Check the grassy knolls!
Ah, we got each other.
You got him. The Nerb is dead.
Trying to camp in the turf. In my own home turf.
That really doesn't work too well. Like, Splatoon's one of those games where you have to constantly be moving unless you're like a sniper or something.
Yeah, but you kind of risk getting...
But even a sniper has their limits.
No one's in the central area?
That's kind of surprising.
Oh, I got someone. Usually it's like the first area that's like...
That's the first area I attack. Oh god, there's 2 of them.
I had to get out of there.
I don't blame you.
There's only one? Where are the others?
Dead.
I just fucking just go for it, right?
That's what I do, like...
As long as you can get, as soon as you hit one lock on, right?
Yeah.
If you can't get multiples.
Man, he walked into death.
Man, everyone's like waiting for that one guy to just like drop.
Wait, is that guy coming down? Yeah, let's all jump him at once. Oh, okay. And it's like, well, continuing on my story, it's like, the moment I got the 6 figures I needed, they're all, hey, you're not gonna get these other 2 Batmen? And well, that is awesome. Okay, bye.
Really?
Yeah? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and... Do it! But yeah, that was my adventure to Target, and I think I don't want to go to Target for like a month or so.
Ah!
So I think I'm gonna avoid like...
Yeah, because we were going... No one inked the...
I'm gonna avoid retail for quite some time now.
Oh, we lost. No one inked the home turf! That's like 3 points! You all suck!
Well, next time we come back, King of
You're
Dragons
not the
take
highest
the
level
reins.
person suck. That just means if you're playing too long.
Excuse me.
See y'all later.